So, in the hierarchy that was DC Cool back in 1985, it was a little different than today. All right, first you had your DC dudes. They at the top, right? They got all the swag. And just below that, you got your Maryland Bammers. And you must call them that. Not to disrespect them, just to let them know you ain't as cool as DC niggas. After that, you got your VA dudes, and you know, they all right, but you might stay away from them because they try a little too hard. And then, you know, after that, you got your, you know, various characters. You got your Bammers to the third degree. You got your freak bodies. You got your size boxes. And then you got me. And this is my confession. I was the classic off-brand nigga. And I'm claiming it. All right, but let me tell you how I got this way, all right? It started, as it usually does, at the bus stop. Dude, you know, the hard rocks, you know, they got their Scullies on, high top, Philly haircuts. Yeah. They had jean jackets, they got their two-tone, you know, jeans, and they got boots. Not just boots, Timbs. Not just Timbs, Super Timbs, laced all the way up to their knees. Niggas are ready for war. Books are optional though. And in this corner, waiting on the same bus, fresh off the plane from Okinawa, Japan, was me, the new kid, the army brat. Frizzy, lopsided afro. Who's still rocking an afro in 1985? I am. Button-up shirt with a Chinese collar. Parachute pants. Not the Michael Jackson zipper joints, but the one joint that opened up, you know, exposed a different color. Yeah, I wore that shit. And here's the kicker. Karate shoes. These niggas looked at me like I was from another planet. And I might as well have been. I mean, see, I just discovered this thing called hip hop. And, you know, I'm playing mixtapes of Biz Markie, you know, Cold Crush Brothers, you know, Furious 5. I'm learning how to pop, lock, and break. Just like all the rest of the country, mind you. But that don't mean shit in the DMV. That's just some old Bama shit you doing. But I tried to make friends. God knows I did. But you know how it is when you're in, you know, middle school, high school, everybody got their little cliques. I'm like a sucker fish, and I'm latching on to somebody, you know, until they be like, bam ass motherfucker. You know? Why you talking like a white boy all the time, you know? I'm like, how about it? Because I enunciate, motherfucker. Okay. or you know, man, they would, you know, they want to chump me up. They always want, you know, slap boxing, you know, challenge me because I wore karate shoes. They thought I knew, you know, karate. And it was always in front of Nikki Johnson. I love Nikki Johnson. She had that asymmetric haircut and the hair over her one eye like that. Yeah, I know what I'm talking about. Half of y'all had that shit. Yeah, and you know, but it was torture, man. So I kind of retreated to myself, and I turned to the music. And I took up, just like Chris did, I took up band. I started playing the sax. I don't know why I chose the sax, probably because it was awkward and, I'm just saying, listen. I love the sax. I picked up the sax. It reminded me of myself. It was kind of awkward and hard to hold, you know. So I played the hell out of sax like all through the house. I just played all the time. I stood on my porch and I blew the falsetto waltz towards Nikki Johnson's house. Thinking she was gonna hear it and be like, oh, you know, but never happened. You know what happened? Dudes came to my door. Oh, dude, I didn't know you played the horn. I thought you did that rap shit. Yo, man, you need to get with my band. All of a sudden, I'm valuable. Now they want to fuck with me, all right? I became a hot commodity for knuckleheads with bands because I had a skill set. So I took advantage. I became a mercenary, y'all. I started playing with every band in the neighborhood. And every neighborhood had a couple of bands. So I was busy. And I got a rep, you know? I'm the dude with the horn. And eventually, I got big head. I was like, yo, you know, these chumps, man, they ain't got nothing for me. I tried out for the hottest band in the area that month. The band was called Special Request. And I tried out, went down to this house, went down the basement, and there was 10 dudes standing around the basement with their instruments, and the manager was like, let's see what you got. And the drummer and the keyboard player, they started playing Grover Washington Jr.'s Mr. Magic. Is what I should have been playing. But instead, I put all that jazz band expertise to work, and I went. I'm killing the shit. And out of the corner of my eye, I see one dude watching TV, another dude eating chicken wings, and the manager's back on the phone. And I'm thinking, these niggas don't know nothing about John Coltrane. But what was obvious is that I had been dismissed, so I just packed my shit up and rolled out. Back to the lab, right? And what became evident to me is that there's this thing called the pocket, and you don't push it. The pocket is the space between the drums where we live, and you don't force it, you don't rush it, and you damn sure don't improvise until the talker tells you to. So once I got all that shit out of my system, I was ready. Myself, my man Nolan, my man Sean, Big Asa, Black Ass Reggie, we got our own group. Called ourselves Mighty Creation Band and Show. And we were good. Yo, man, they even gave me a nickname. Ironically, they started calling me Go-Go Grover. So we started playing everywhere, you know, birthday parties, basketball games, you know, block parties, and eventually we got the gig, man. It was a Friday night go-go at District Heights Firehouse. Yeah. Opening up for who else? No. That would have been tight. No. Opening up for Special Request. so yo, man, fuck them niggas. Yo, man, we showed up, you know, and I was looking good by then. I got my swag down, man. I had my Pee Wee Herman haircut, like, psh, looking good. Had a Coca-Cola shirt. Remember Coca-Cola shirt? Yo. Had the AJ jeans with the buttons that flap down like that. And my K-Swiss. Boom. Yeah, so we looking good, man. We get up there, you know, we start playing. We had our moves, we was like, we was doing all that shit, yo, man. It was killing it. Oh, you're not laughing, I'm serious. And you know, I know we rock because I couldn't see anybody's faces. You know, like, I can see everybody's face now, but when you're rocking, really rocking, all you see is this. You know, all you see is this. You know what I mean? So that's what I saw. Also, when we came off stage, I didn't even get to hear special requests because everybody like rushed us. It was like, oh man, you know, dapping me up, telling me how, you know, good we sounded, girls hugging me, taking pictures. And wasn't quite Nikki Johnson love, but you know, I'll take it. And the thing about that night, it wasn't, you know, the girls, and it wasn't, you know, even blowing out special requests. That was the night that my go-go band became my friends. You know, I felt like I was one of the crew finally. And that was the night that finally, y'all, I felt like I was a real Maryland Bama.
Clap for Picasso, ladies and gentlemen.